have it on our website, NewRedHobbies.com, and Turn Marshall in the center of the track. We get somebody in the center of the track. Turn Marshall. We got 2 cars down. Turn Marshall. Thank you, sir. Registration is going to be open for another 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes on registration. When you're ready, bring it on up. Don't forget, Miss Heidi's in concession. She works on tips. Buying bonds is not the tip she wants. Buying bonds is not the tip she wants. All right, ladies, let's get them signed up. Bring them on up. Registration's going to close in about 10 minutes. Get them signed up. Let's go. Again, don't forget to go see Miss Heidi. Tell her to make me a triple cheeseburger with a Diet Coke. Only kidding. Skip the Diet Coke. Come on, we got a quick race tonight now. I don't know where everybody is tonight. They must be getting ready for Super Cup next week. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. What's up, Scott? Mason, mod. Stock. Yes. Don't tell me what. I'm putting you in whatever I want. You arguing with me? I'm going to drag you behind the Bobcat. last call on registration, guys. You got about 5 minutes on registration. 5 minutes. Shady's back. Back again. 3 minutes on registration, ladies. 3 minutes. All right, guys, I need another stock truck. Who's got a stock truck they want to run? That'll give us 5 classes. Stock truck. All right, 3 minutes on registration. 3 minutes. All right, last call, guys. I need one more stock truck. Anybody have a stock truck they want to throw into class? We have 2 now. I need one more to make a class. If not, I'll move them over to short course. Hey, Scott, I'm taking out a stock truck. We don't have a stock truck, right? Sorry. Okay, guys, track will be closed in 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes left. We'll close the track down. Registration is now closed. Okay, guys, Danny's coming out with the sheets. Check the sheets, make sure. We got a couple guys running back to back. Sorry about that. We can't help it. I would tell you to blow the track, but that would be a oxymoron. Or just a moron like Mason. Mason. Mason's back. Back again. All right, Stock Boogie, you got about 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to tell you when you start to get your butt out there. It's going to be Tyler, Justin, Vince, Angry Thomas, and Mr. Haas. I want to thank Haas for building these wonderful jumps. I want to thank Mikey for putting the carpet on and the hydraulic hose on them. Track looks awesome. Remember, at any given time, we're going to change the track up on you. Just when you get used to it for a week or so, and you're going to come in, you're going to be going a different direction. And we're still waiting for the flaming hoops to come in. And just remember, Shady's back. Back again. Don't forget to go see the Miss Beautiful Heidi down in concession. Order some food. Grilled chicken teriyaki wrap. Also, she's got other stuff down there she's cooking now. I didn't even know she had ices up here. What is up with that? Making us sweat. Danny's out there. He's on his 15th Rice Krispie treats. So he's probably stoned again. All right, Independent Stock Buggy, going to be Mike Old, Eric Old, Scott Setzer, Thomas Andre, and Travis. You need to get out there. You're going to be the turn monsters for this race here. Again, race number 4, guys. We're going to give you some extra time. We only got 4 races today. We'll give you guys extra time in between each race to get ready to go if you're running back-to-back. All right, I got Vince and Thomas checked in. Before the mains, we're going to put a new grid in that will be in front of the driver's stand, guys. So for now, you're going to start where you are at the bottom of this jump here. But we will put a new grid in front of the driver's stand tonight. Last call for my turn marshals. Again, Eric, Scott, Thomas, Travis, and a couple of volunteers, guys. We're going to need volunteers tonight. I'd like to hear that rubber band snapping out there. Hey, Mike, what do you think about where should they be? We need someone on the end of the driver's stand. That'll be one. We need one over here in the downside. Eric's got a good spot there. I think we got it covered. Yeah, that'd be good. All right, guys, let's get them on. Track is closed. Track's closed. Shut them down. Ooh, Mike, I love your big cone. Melanie. All right, looks good, looks good. All right, everybody's out there? All right, guys, remember what I told you. We're going to keep changing track up on you guys, so don't expect to see the same track all the time. Tyler, you're going to lead us off. Less than 5. Justin. Mr. Vince. Angry Thomas. And the man, the myth, the legend, Haas, bring it on. Here we go. Round number 1. This is the Pro Stock Buggy class. Race number 1 of 4. What is it? Right now, we're looking at Tyler Rhymes in the lead. Here he comes up on the hill here. That's your leader coming through right there. 17.6, New Pass Lab. Justin, 17.4, going behind him in that black car. Haas in the number 3. Thomas, 18.1, New Pass Lap. And Thomas takes the 3. Haas drops back to 4. And Vince in the number 5. Leader coming through right there, going down the back straightaway. Tyler Rhymes, 16.8, and there it is. In stock buggy, we have our first 16-second lap. 1 down, 4 to go, guys. 1 down, 4 to go. Tyler leading out. He is coming through right here in the orange, white, and blue, going down the back straightaway. That's your leader. He's now on 8 in 5:13 pace. Justin, now Thomas Andre taking over the 3 spot. Here comes Thomas. He beholden, he does. Thomas now on a 17-lap pace. But right now, Tyler is on an 18. That's a lap up. And here comes the leader coming through. There he is down the back. Thomas Andre, new pass lap that time, 17.6. Here comes Justin, 17.3 that time. But Justin. Thomas coming by in that orange car, going down the back. He's in that number 3 spot. Vince, 18.2, new pass lap coming through. Haas with a 20.1. Here comes the number 2 car, the black and green Justin Olds, 17.505 pace. 2 down, 3 to go. Thomas, new pass lap, 17.5 in that orange car. Tyler Rhymes, another new pass lap, 16.6 on lap number 7 for our leader. Coming through the loop up on 9021 area code. Right now it's Tyler, Justin, Thomas, Haas, and Vince. Tyler, the only one on an 18-lap pace. That is the leader going down the back right now. Vince in the number 5 spot, and here comes the number 2 car going down the back, 17.5. But Justin Olds got a couple of our sponsored races here tonight. And that is the halfway point with 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Tyler leads them out as he comes around the lead here, followed by Justin, Thomas, Vince now to 4, Haas into 5. Coming up to the 2-minute warning. It looks like Justin is out. We're going to see a change here in the running order. Coming up to that 2-minute warning. There it is, 2 to go. Haas, new pass lap, 17.4 on 8. Thomas having a problem on the infield. They're going to lose some time here. We'll see what it is. Again, this is qualifier number 1. You get 2 qualifiers in the main. Justin is now out of the race. Thomas now moves into the 2. Vince taking the 3. Haas into 4. 1:30 on the clock. Leader coming through. Here he is. Tyler Rhymes owning this race from start to finish. Oh, he just rolled it up against the wall. That's the leader. Again, first 2 races, each guy is qualifying. Then we do the mains. Haas gives him gas, pulled the wheelie, and rolled it. Coming up on that 1-minute mark. Thomas coming around that orange car, still in that number 2 spot. But right now, Vince on his heels. Here comes Vince now in the number 3. And Haas in the 4, right on his heels also. 1 to go, guys. Yellow's on, 1 to go. Thank you. 25 seconds to go. Tyler still running it right now. Thomas in the 2 in the orange buggy. Vince just come by in the 3. Haas in the 4. Here comes the number 4 car. Race number 2 going to be up. Pro Stock Short Course. Should be in the staging area. 5 seconds to go. Race it out, guys. Don't stop till I tell you. Tyler, you're done. Everybody else keep going. Keep going. Remember, you're racing the clock. You're not racing me. Thomas, you're going to be done when you come across. Thomas, you're done. Don't come back across the start-finish line. Vince, you're done. Take another lap around. Don't come back across. Yeah, they're racing the clock. Thank you. And we're done. Tyler taking it, 17.501. Thomas, 16.509. And Vince hanging on, 16.514. Good race, guys. All right, next up, Pro Stock Short Course. Bring it to line. What's this for, honey? Oh, I thought I gave you 90 to complete. Okay, that's good. Hey.
Can you turn the monitor on?
Sure. Yeah, I'll have somebody turn it on. Yeah. Mel, go turn it on. Did it work? Mason, turn the monitor on. These people are upset that they're not. All right, Mike, got it. Wow. I wonder if I can stop this and reprint it. Is that you, Richard? Got it. Thank you. Again, I know some of you guys are running back to back, so I'll give you extra time. Looking for Thomas Vince. Well, I have Thomas in this twice. I'm losing it. Yeah, the first two qualifiers. All right, turn monster from the last race. Let me see who I got. Haas is there. Justin. Let's see. Can I get a volunteer? We only need 4. Can I get a volunteer down there where that car just crashed? I need a volunteer. Not you, Danny. I know you just crashed on your motorcycle. Plus, I've seen you out on the track. It's not a fun thing to watch. All right, thanks, Danny. I know you do it. We love you, Danny. We love you, Dad. All right, they're going to switch around. Give the big boy place, easy place to go. All right, Angry Thomas, you're going to lead us off. Everybody else go on the horn. Thomas on the horn, less than 5. Scott, Big Blue. Mr. Vince in the burgundy. And new guy, Richard. Come on, bring it on, buddy. You're up. Here we go. We're on the clock. Don't worry about it, Richard. Remember, you can't win the race. Take somebody out. You know, Haas has lived a good life, so if a car took him out, right, Haas? Has he? Right now, it's Scott Setzer up in the lead in that blue truck, followed by Vince in the burgundy. Richard now up into the 3 spot, and Angry Thomas in the 4. Scott, new pass lap, 20.2 on lap number 2. Vince with a 20.7 right behind him, followed by Richard and Thomas. Thomas now taking that 3. Richard back into the number 4 spot. 1 down, 4 to go, guys. Top two, 19-second lap. So Scott getting used to that. And Big Blue up there, he's running out there right now. He's on a 15.502 pace. Vince right behind him with a 15.504. Vince, new pass lap of the race, 19.3 on lap number 4. Thomas, 20.039 on board. New pass lap for him. And Richard waiting for him to come around. Big Blue in the lead now, caught in the middle of the track. Coming up in the 3-minute mark. And there it is. Vince taking the lead now, going up to the top circle up there in the burgundy and black. Scott caught up in those pipes before in the blue truck in the number 2, followed by Thomas in the pink and blue. And Mr. Richard in the number 4 spot in that green truck. Thomas Andre, last lap, 19.7, new lap for him. Right now, top 3 are all in the teens. Vince leading it out again, 15.5 flat. Scott, 15.508, and Thomas on a 14.505 pace. Race number 3. Modified buggy in the house tonight. See if Master Mason can do any damage tonight to the boys. Vince, new pass lap in that burgundy and black going over that last jump. 19.2. Three down, 2 to go. Vince still leading out, followed by Scott, Thomas, and Mr. Richard running his first time there, coming through the back up there. That's what he's up there with the leader, Vince. Thomas rolling. Traction roll, they call that, guys. That means a lot of traction. Here's some tires snapping today. NewRed got the highest traction in the United States. Hey, did you ever think maybe I had a roid today? Vince still leading out, coming up to the 1-minute mark. It's Vince, Scott, Thomas, Richard, and Thomas. Yells on, 1 to go. Vince leading it out. Scott 2. Thomas is coming through to 3, and Richard into 4. Leader coming through right there. Thirty seconds to go. Is 15. 5 seconds to go. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Everybody keep going. Track is still hot. Track is hot. Mod Buggy going to be up next. Angry, you're done. Scott, you're done. Vince, you're done. Wow, it was close right there. Looking for Richard to come around. And Richard, you're done. Vince takes it 15.512. New pass lap that time on 15.19.1. Scott 15.514 and Thomas 15.514. Good race, guys. Modified buggy, bring it to the line. Modified buggy. Bring it to the line. Right now I got racing. Mason McComb checked in. Hey, if anybody has a rototill looking to get rid of, let me know. We need a rototill to backtrack. I mean, cheap though. You got one turn marshal. Let's get him out there. Here comes Scott. He's eating. All right, we're all checked in. We're going to do this with no turn marshals, okay? So all turn marshals come off the track. I'm only kidding you. Volunteers, guys. Well, I'm going to call you out there. Let's see. Thomas Andre, Scott Setzer, Vince, Thomas Andre, Richard, and Mike Olds. Here they come. You're whatever. Yeah, right there in front of the driver's stand is good. Oh, no, right there. All right, guys, track is closed. Richard, right behind you, buddy. Richard, right behind you. No, no behind you. There you go. Right there by the fire extinguisher. Wonderful. All right, Mason, you're going to lead us off in your... Will you stop painting your car? You're not Formula One, all right? Stop that foolishness. All right, Mason, you're going to lead off, followed by Tyler, Justin, Vince. Here we go. Less than 5. We got it, Mike. We're good. Mason on the horn. Tyler. Justin. And Vince. And here he comes with his Formula One car. 16.8. Wow. Out of the bat, we'll see if they can touch this. Tyler 19.9, Justin 19.3. And here comes Vince in the modified, and he moves into 3. Mason now, we'll see what he does. 17.2 now on 18.507. Tyler Rhymes coming through now with a 17.6, moves up into that number 2 spot. Justin takes it right back with a 17.6. And here comes Vince. I hear a bunch of snapping going on. So right now it's coming up to the 4-minute mark. It's Mason, Justin, Tyler, and Vince. There it is. 1 down, 4 to go. You got a battle going on. Mason lead him out. He only won on an 18-lap pace. Everybody else on 17. Justin and Tyler battling out right now. Less than a second between the two of them. Mason, new pass lap, 16.5. I know. 2 down, 3 to go. Mason lead him out now, 18.512. Tyler Ryan bumping up to an 18-lap pace right now behind him. Justin now in the 3, followed by Vince in the 4. Race number 4, independent, coming up next. It'll be Mike Olds, Eric Olds, Scott, Thomas, Travis, and Mr. Danny Landry. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend. Look at this. Tyler Rhymes taking the lead away from racing Mason McComb, and there they are. Touching cars. Here they are coming through. 1 and 2. Hearing that snap of that rubber. There they go down the back. Tyler right now owning Mason by, he's up on an 18-lap pace. Mason dropping back to a 17. Justin Olds, new fast lap, 17-1 that time. Here he comes in the blue and red into the wall. Leader coming through. Tyler, 16-2. Wow. First person to get into the 15 seconds, okay, gets a free race next week. And a tube steak. And Justin comes through 18-9 that time. 1:45 to go. Tyler 16-8. He's really putting a smackdown on Mason right now, but it's okay. What do you expect for a suit? Yeah. Tyler slows it up a little bit, still on 18-lap pace, 1:20 on the clock. Final qualifier coming up on round 1, coming up next. Tyler, Mason, Justin, and Vince. That's your running order right now. Mason coming through there, 16-8 for Mason. Your leader coming over the big jump. There he is, coming over the new double. Here comes Justin now, 17-1 for the blue and red going out the back. That's your second, third place. And Tyler, 17-3. Mason, 16-8. 45 seconds to go. Again, don't forget to go see Miss Heidi in concession and Miss Mel working the store today. Anybody has an abundance of singles on them and want to sell you singles, dollar bills, we need dollars if anybody needs it. 30 seconds to go. $20. Mason taking the lead back now. 17-5 flat, 6-second lead from Justin. Tyler dropping all the way back. He must have missed a lap. Hey, did Tyler have an issue, Hoss, that you saw? All right, race it out, race it out. Keep going, Vince, keep going. Justin, you're done. Tyler, you're done. Macy, you're done. Waiting for Vince. Hey, Dennis, did he crash at all? No? All right. Vince, you're done. Let me give him a lap then. Somewhere he must have had a big lap. Tyler Rhymes hangs on for the win. 18-5-13 Mason, 18-5-17, and Justin 17-5-05. Finish the lap you're on, guys. Finish the lap you're on. Track is closed. Track is closed. Track is closed. Track is closed. All right, here we go. Mike Olds, you're going to lead us off, followed by Eric, Scott, Thomas, Travis, and Mr. Danny. Here we go. Mike on horn, less than 5. Eric, Scott, Thomas, Travis, and Mr. Danny. It's all yours, buddy. And here we go. Independent stock buggy. Basically, it's the same thing as a regular stock buggy, but they cannot have a sponsor. Sit in a chair. Don't sit there. She's been coming in relaxing. Would you get more ice cream? Right now, Thomas Andre with the pink and blue in the lead. Travis at 2, followed by Eric. Now to the 3, Scott at 4, Danny 5, and Mike in the 6. Got some new fast laps that last lap. 1 down, 4 to go. Thomas Andre leading out 17-9. There he is in the pink and blue. Travis now bumping up into the number 2 spot. Eric into the 3. New pass lap, Eric 18-6. Scott coming by with a 19.5 in that blue. .130 down, 3.5 to go. Thomas with a 17.8. Looks like we got 2 people down right now, Travis and Mike, so that should bring it down to 4 cars. Eric now up to the 2 spot. Scott Setzer with a 17.9 that time in the blue. Takes over the number 2 spot. Eric moves into the 3. Danny now moves to that 4 spot. But right now it's Thomas Andre leading them out at 16.5 flat. Coming up to the halfway point. Leader coming through. Pink and blue. 19.7 that time for Thomas. Eric coming through in that number 2 in that purple body. 19.4 that time. Scott in the blue in the number 3 with 18.1. Danny in the blue here in the number 4 spot. 22.8 that time. And just past the halfway point. At the end of this race, we're going to take a 20-minute break. Go into round 2. Three down, 2 to go. Angry Thomas leading them out. Looks like Travis is going to make a return back. That's the nice thing about qualifying, guys. You can make some adjustments in your car. Now's the time to do it. Change things around. Things have to be changed around. Then do it and bring them back out. Thomas leading them out. Here comes your leader coming through the start-finish line, 18-2. Right now, Eric's still on the number 2, followed by Scott, Danny, and Travis. Back out there, 1:30 on the clock. Thomas Andre, 17.5 that last lap. New fast lap. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. There it is. Yellow's on. 1 to go. Thomas, Eric, Scott, Danny, and Travis. That's the running order. Thomas has the fast lap, 17.5 on lap 11. He's also on a 16.505 pace, 45 seconds to go. Okay, after this, the track will be open for 15 minutes of practice, and then we'll close down going to round 2. Right now, Eric and Scott battling out for that number 2 spot, both of them right there. Scott Setzer, 17.7, taking over the 2 now. Eric went into the 3. Scott now with a 4-second lead over Eric. But right now, it's Angry Thomas in the lead right now. 15 seconds. It's 5 seconds. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Scott, you're done. Keep going, Danny. Thomas, you're done. Waiting for Eric and Danny. And Travis. Eric, you done? And waiting for Danny in that blue car. And we're done. Thomas takes the 16.504. Scott 15.5 flat. And Eric 15.516. It is now 7:30. At 10 minutes to 8, we'll go up around number 2, guys. Concessions is open. Take a break. Also, guys, don't forget, we are on live YouTube Live, so if you guys cannot make it out to a race, you want to see what's going on, the camera is right above me here, so you get to see everything going on. And also, we're broadcasting on NewRedHobbies.com on Thursdays and Saturdays. So if you can't be here, you want to watch the races, but you love one, have some popcorn with the family, then check it out. YouTube, New Red Hobbies. Okay, guys, finish the lap you're on. Track is closed. Track is closed. Finish the lap you're on. All right, you bunch of losers. Let's get going. Stock Buggy, race number 1 of 4. You're up. Tyler, Thomas, Vince, Haas, and Justin. Term also going to be race number 4. Mike Olds, Eric Olds, Scott, Thomas, and Travis. Let's get them checked in. You got 3.5 on the clock. All right, ladies, let's go. Travis is walking out going, why am I doing this? I don't know. Shady's back. Back again. I knew you'd get out there, Eric. Looking mighty thin there. Looking good, too. Sexy beast, you. All right, got Angry Thomas, Vince, and Mr. Haas checked in. Looking for Mr. Olds and Tyler. Let's get them checked in. Where are my turn marshals? Let's go, guys. Yeah, right now. Turn marshal, let's go. I have what? 1, 2. I need one more. Mike, grab yeah, I don't want to have. I tell you what, Eric, grab over there by the cone in front of the driver's stand for me. Mike can get that whole area. One more turn marshal, guys. One more. Let's go. All right, track is closed. Track is closed. We're going to run some baby cars. All right, who's not out there? I only see 4 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4.
At the start line, look at how cute that is. I just love it.
Where's number 5? Is Haas out there? Where's Haas? All right, don't worry about it. Take your time. No one's waiting for you. You go across that line again, mister. These are little toy cars. This lady here just told me that. Oh, it's so cute, little cars. So if you guys want to take some of that wad out of your mouth and put a big spat on her head, go ahead. Shady's back. Back again. Take me off your Snapchat or whatever that thing, or your Snapper or whatever it is. The little cars. Woo! Man, that's impressive. All right, let's get it back behind the line. Tyler, you're going to lead us off, followed by Thomas, Vince, Haas, and Justin. This is the second and final qualifier for Stock Buggy. There you go. Come on. Really? All right, Tyler, you're going to go on horn, less than 5. Tyler. Tyler Rhymes. Anybody? All right, Thomas Andre. Mr. Vince. Haas. Justin. Anytime Tyler wants to be put down and go, yeah, turn the switch on always helps, right? I love it. All right, we're on right now. The orange buggy coming around 18-2. That's Angry Thomas. Haas in the lead with a 17-7. Just come through start finish line. Justin 17-6 now taking the lead. Vince in at number 3, and here comes Tyler. Tyler taking the lead with a 16-9 first 16 second lap. Remember, guys, first person into the 15s this night gets a free race next week and a tube steak. Right now, we'll see what happens when you got Tyler coming around. Here he comes. That's your leader coming through. 16-9 again. And there it is. 1 down, 4 to go. It's Tyler, Justin, Haas, Thomas, and Mr. Vince. Shady's back. Hey, anybody you guys know somebody needs a job, give me a buzz. We need 2 people. We need someone to help call the races because Chippy quit today. And we need somebody to help out because the man, the myth, the legend, Alex is going to be going away to the service. He's joining the Women's Marine. Tyler now leading them out again, 18.507. He's a lap ahead of TQ pace. Justin now past lap 17.4 and 2. Haas 17.2 now up to the 3, followed by Thomas and Vince. Vince new past lap 18.6 on lap 4. 3:15 on the clock. Tyler coming around. That's him going out the back. Your leader heading up to the hills. Justin Olds finally into the teens with a 16.9. I guess a 17 counts a teen, right? Yeah, what do you know? 2 down, 3 to go. 18-19. Hey, you guys. Chocolate chunk. Woo! Coming to the halfway mark. Right now, Tyler ahead of his own TQ by 1 full lap. Haas now pulling into that number 2 position. Vince right there, 22-2 that time. And here comes Haas in that number 2 position. He is the mental gentleman that built these jumps. And here's your leader coming in front here. 22-4. He slows up a little bit that time. And now Justin is just right behind him in that number 2. Haas now in the 3. And they're all right behind Tyler. Coming up to the 2-minute warning. I know most of the drivers out here are in good physical condition, so you probably don't need Herbalife. But if you're interested in Herbalife and working out, let me know. I have the hookup for you. But most of you look pretty stealth anyway. Vince 17.7 new fast lap. Tyler leading him out now by 3 seconds over Justin. Here comes Vince right now moving to that 4. Thomas back to the 5. 1:30 on the clock. Tyler, Justin, Haas, Vince, and Angry Thomas. There it is. New pass lap by Tyler as he goes up the hill. 16.6 on lap number 10. 1:20 on the clock. Next race up is Pro Stock Short Course. You guys should be ready to go. And Justin matches that 16.6 with a 16.7. He is 1 second behind Tyler. We could have an upset here. Right now they're off TQ pace by 3 seconds. Yeah, it's really baby cool. Thanks, guys. I don't have a clue.
It tells you their times right there.
45 seconds to go. Justin leading him out. Tyler now into the 2. Haas into the 3. Woo! Tyler takes it right back from him. We'll see if he holds on to it. Here he comes. And Tyler hangs on to the 1 now by 2 seconds. They're off TQ pace, though. 30 seconds to go. Right here, they go. Oh, baby. 5 seconds. Justin, 16-6 on 15. 4-second lead. He needs to pick it up. And there it is. Race it out, guys. Don't stop till I call you. Still qualifying. Costs keep going. Oh, parts up. Here comes Justin. You keep going, Justin. You got number 16. Thomas, keep going. Keep going, Tyler. 16-6, Tyler. New pass lap. Awesome. That's terrible. Justin, you're done. Wow, just missed TQ by 1 lap. Haas, you're done. Tyler, you're done. And Thomas, you're done. Justin takes it 17.502. Tyler, 17.503. And Haas, 16.510. Good race. Next up, Pro Stock Short Course. Bring it to the line. Hey, hit a pipe. He broke an arm. Oh, we need parts inside. Good. Shady's back. Looking for Vince and Thomas. Check in. All right, we're all checked in. Where's my ladies? Turn marshals, let's go. Everybody's checked in. Oh, well, they were. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing somebody. Who are we missing? All right, you got a minute's grace been called. Oh, you're out? All right. Well, you know. Yeah, get up. Bye. Bye, guys. All right, you too. Volunteer, guys. I need turn marshals out here. Come on, let's go. I need one more. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. Just take it on the other side of the double down there. I know she's skinny, but she got to get out of the way. That's her right there, Miss Herbalife. So if you want something, she's got free shakes outside. Stop there. Well, not free, they're $5, but she'll give them to you for free. All right, Vince, you have a TQ set round 1, 12, 15, 5, 12. You're going to lead us off. The rest of it, I'll call you up in order, less than 5. Vince on the horn. Scott. Thomas. Mr. Richard, bring it on, buddy. And here we go, round number 2. Man, there is mayhem in the middle of the track. Scott's leading them out right now, going on the back with Vince on his heels. Followed by Thomas and Richard now up into that number 2 spot. Way to go, Richard, in that yellow truck. And right now, Thomas in the lead, 20.7 new pass lap, followed by Scott. Vince now in the 2. Excuse me, in the 3, followed by Richard in the 4. 1 down, 4 to go. Uh-oh, we have a casualty. Scott Setzer is out right now. So the blue truck is out. Thomas taking the lead over. Vince now in the 2 spot. Richard's going to now move up into the 3. Richard, you're doing awesome, dude, on a high bite track like this. You're doing great. This is also a pretty technical track. Vince, new pass lap, 19.6, now on a 14.522 pace. That is off TQ pace by 1 full lap. Thomas now up to the 2 on a 13.520, and Richard now to the 3 on a 12.505. Coming up to the 3-minute warning. Woo, looking good out there, boys. Vince has got this one. Come on, Thomas, you can put it down. Vince ain't got nothing but a new Red Hobby shirt. So I bought you guys 3 shirts, right? So today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I should see it Saturday again, right? Yeah. Knowing you guys, you won't wash them and wear the same shirt. And that is the halfway point. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Vince leading them out, followed by Thomas and Mr. Richard. Richard fast lap, 23.9 on that last lap. Hanging tough. Here he is in that green truck. But right now, Vince leading them out. Leader coming over that big double. Here comes number 2, Thomas. 13.505. Yeah, exactly. And there it is. 3 down, 2 to go. Vince now coming over the last double there. Thomas in front of him. Just rolled it. He's in that number 2. And Richard coming through. 23.1 for Richard. Going over that back jump. Woo! Carrying some speed. Try to handle that landing. And there they are. Vince, Thomas, and Richard in running order. Here they come. Oh. That is what we commonly refer to as a hack. Yes, ma'am. 45 seconds to go. Is it hot out there? Eric's in here saying it's hot out. I don't really feel it in here, so. Vince, fast lap, 19th flat. He's now 2 seconds off his own TQ with 20 seconds to go. Thomas still in 2. Richard hanging tough in at number 3. Richard just a lap down from the group. 10 seconds to go. Come on, Vince, you can do it. You can do it. Not with a 22-second lap yet. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Keep going. Keep going, Richard, to get another lap. Track is still hot. Race number 3, modified buggy. Thomas, you're done. Vince, you're done. Just waiting for Richard, and here he comes. Richard, don't worry about those pipes. They weren't put in for you, all right? Vince takes it 15.517. Didn't take TQ that time, but he has it from the first round. Thomas in number 2, 13.506, and Richard 12.521. Good run, guys. All right. Hobby store is going to be closed for a few minutes while the wife goes and tinkles. Next one up, modified buggy. All right, guys, need one more volunteer. One more volunteer. Let me see who should be out there. Last race. I got Thomas, Scott. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Get out there. Just walk straight over. There you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Richard. All right, drivers. It is modified buggy. Tyler has a TQ set in round 1, 18.513. That's what you guys are going for. So it's going to be Tyler, Mason, Justin, and Vince. Here we go. Tyler on the horn, less than 5. Mason, Justin, and Vince. Here we go. Final qualifier of modified buggy. Tyler 16.9 leading them off. Here comes Justin popping a wheelie, 17 flat. Mason 20.8. I think Vince is like me. He just likes doing the wheelies. That just gets you excited. You're like, really? Screw the racing. I just want to pop wheelies all over the place. Right now, Tyler leading them out. Justin in 2, followed by Mason 3, and Vince in the 4. There you go. Vince now moving to the 3 with a 19.4 new pass lap. Mason dropped back into the 5. Justin now taking the lead away from Tyler. Tyler coming through with a 20.4. That time slowed up. Mason, new pass lap 16.5. Taking back that number 3 spot. 1 down, 4 to go. Tyler Rhymes, 16.2. You get into that 15, you get a free race next week. First person into the 15s gets a free race next week. Not next month, next week. 130 down, 3.5 to go. Mason bumping up now, and Justin takes it right back. It's Tyler, Justin, Mason, and Vince. Mason, new pass lap 16.5. Two down, 3 to go. Tyler leading them out now on off TQ pace by 1 full lap. Justin just 2 seconds back, followed by Mason and Vince. Justin Oles, 16.6 that time. Close to that fast lap of Tyler. Tyler now in the number 2. Tyler takes it back. We'll see what Justin does. Here he comes. And Justin takes it right back. Right now it is 0.5 of a second difference between first and second. They're off TQ pace by 1 full lap. We just passed the halfway point with 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Race number 4, independent. Should be ready to rock and roll. Up next. Coming up, the 2-minute warning. Tyler in the lead now, 17.5 flat. Justin, catches the pipe. 2 to go, guys, 2 to go. $16.3 by Tyler. Mason picking up some time, just 1 second behind Justin now for that number 2 spot. Vince in at number 4. 1:30 to go. Melanie's done with a tinkle. Hobby store's back open, in case anybody cared. Mason 16.3 now, moving up to that 2 spot. Justin back to the 3. Woo, Tyler back up on a new TQ pace run. Just come up on a 1-minute mark now. There it is. Yellow it's on. 1 to go. Tyler, Justin, Mason, and Vince. .30 seconds to go, and Tyler jumping off that 18-lap pace down to 17.5 flat. Justin still in 2, Mason 3, Vince in the 4. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Tyler, you're done. Mason, you're done. Justin, you're done. Just waiting for Mr. Vince. There he comes. You are done. Tyler taking a 17.505. Justin 17.506. Mason 17.508. Closest racing tonight. All right, final race of the second and final qualifier coming up. Be independent stock buggy. Bring it to the line. Okay, guys, watch out on the back jump. Guys, slow it down. Slow it down. Track closed for a minute. They're looking for a part on the back jump. Are you in this one? All right, Danny Landry, check in, please. Danny Landry, check in. Damn. Well, I have a low C22 for sale. Thank you, Danny. All right, guys, track is closed. Track is closed. Bring it over. Angry Thomas, you have a TQ set round 1 at 16,504. That's what you guys are battling for. Who just went? All right, go ahead, guys. Just go. Eric, go ahead. Danny, go. All right, you're all good. Wayne Travis, go ahead. The clock went off by itself, so it doesn't matter. Thomas, 18-3. Scott, 18-2. Eric, 19-4. Danny, 19-6. See what Travis does when he comes around. Travis moves in the lead with a 17-9. One down, 4 to go. Travis in the lead right now on a 17-508. That's up ahead of TQ. Scott, 17-509, right behind him. Followed by Thomas, Danny, and Eric. Top two are ahead of TQ by 1 full lap. Thomas, new pass lap 18-1 for him. Travis has the pass lap at around. He's on a new TQ pace. Travis on a 17-5-16. Thomas now moving all the way up into the lead on that last lap. Scott takes it right back from him. Wow, it is tight up in the top. We'll see what it does when Travis comes around. Right now it's Scott, Thomas, Travis, Eric, and Danny. And Travis maintains that third spot. 17-9. New pass lapping around, but Thomas in the lead. He's ahead of TQ by 2 seconds. 16-502. 2 down, 3 to go. Travis now taking over the 2 spot. Just 1 second behind the leader. Both of them ahead of TQ pace. Scott now to the 3, followed by Eric and Danny. Danny new pass lap 18-7. Travis now bumping the lead, and Thomas takes it right back. Everybody else on a 16-lap pace. Thomas on a 17-5-18 pace. Coming up to the 2-minute warning. There it is, 3 down, 2 to go. Thomas leading them out. Followed by Travis, Scott, Eric, and Danny. Thomas ahead of TQ by 1 full lap right now. He's in that pink and blue. Travis in the red and blue, and Scott in the blue. Scott, new pass lap, 17.6 that time on lap 10. Eric, 19.2, new pass lap. 1:30 to go, waiting for Travis to come around. Oh no, tell me it's not so. Thomas is out. They got his car over there in repair. See if it's out. He had the lead on this one. Maybe it's a switch. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. He is out. Scott now going to be moving up to the lead with Travis right behind him. They're off TQ by 5 seconds. Eric, 18.8, new pass lap. Danny, 18.7. Travis now pulling into that 2 spot. 1 second back behind Scott. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Race it out, guys. Race it out. Everybody keep going. Keep going, Eric. Keep going, Travis. Scott, you're done. 16.504.9. Just missed it. Barely. Danny, you're done. Wow, Scott, you missed by 1/100th of a second. Eric, you're done, and we are done. Scott takes it, 16.504. Travis, 16.510. And Eric, 15.517. Okay, guys, at the end of the second round, we're going to take a 20-minute break, go into the mains. sir. All right, guys, we got 4 minutes on the clock. Let's start getting them out there. Stock Buggy, A Main, Tyler, Justin, Thomas, Haas, and Vince. I'm going to need independent out there. Be Thomas, Scott, Travis, Eric, Danny, and Mike. Let's get them going. Okay, guys, concession's going to be closing in about 10 minutes. So if you got anything you want to eat or drink, head on over to concessions. You're going to be closing up shortly. Also, the hobby store is going to be closing in 10 minutes also. Okay, last call for turn marshal will be Thomas, Scott, Travis, Eric, Danny, and Mike Olds. Looking for Justin and Vince to check in. Vince, let's get him checked in, guys. Last call, 1:30 on the clock. Last call on turn marshals. Go. Thomas is racing. Scott's out there. Travis Marishaw, I need you out there. Here comes Danny. Travis is out. Oh, Danny's out. Vince is out. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Sorry, I can't hardly hear you in here. The air conditioning's blowing. It's terrible. Sorry. It's really not that hot out. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the stock buggy class. Let's grid them up. TQ spot 17,501. Tyler Rhymes. Behind him on row 2, Justin Oles. In the 3, Thomas Andre and Haas Gulick in the number 4. Drivers are ready. Turn marshals ready. Here we go, guys. Everybody on the horn, less than 5. Here we go. We're on. And right now you got, oh, Justin tried jumping right off the leader, trying to go for the inside. But Tyler is quick. And Haas now up to that 3 spot. Here comes Thomas. Right now it is Tyler Rhymes in the lead, followed by Justin Oles, Haas in the 4, Thomas in the 5. 17-2, new pass lap, and Justin matches that. But right now Tyler on a 19.516 pace. Haas going to give up that number 3, drop back to the 4. Thomas now moving up to 3. 1 down coming up. And right now your battle is 1 down, 4 to go. It is Tyler, Justin, Thomas, and Haas. And we're going to have a change here. Haas now going to move up. He's going to let him go. Justin old 17.096, but Tyler with a 17.058. Wow. Tyler right now on a 19.512. Justin on 18.508. 16.8 that time. But both of them, Justin not giving up any room right now. And here comes your leader over the double there. Coming over your final jump. The two leaders. Oh, and Justin rolls it right there for Travis to get him. But right now, Tyler taking off. 19 lap pace. Coming up. Haas new best lap. 17.5. Now in a 3 spot. There it is, 2 down, 3 to go. And right now, Tyler leading it out at the 2.5 mark. It's Tyler, Justin, Haas, and Thomas. 18-1 that time for Haas. But right now, it is Thomas, 17.5, trying to reel in Haas as they come down around the back. Leader coming through right now, Tyler Rhymes. Last lap, 16.9, 16.6 that time. Justin matches that before. Here comes Thomas, 18.4 right now. 2 to go, guys, 2 to go. Your leader is in the center track now, coming through. That is Tyler Rhymes, 16.6 last time. 17 flat. Haas, 18.4 that time, maintaining that number 3 spot. But here comes Thomas now. Justin, 17.4, maintaining an 18.506. Top 2 ahead of TQ pace, 1:30 to go. Oh, and just when he had a chance to catch Haas, he crashes. 1:20 to go. Right now it's Tyler Rhymes coming through. Here's your leader, 16.7 again. Wow. Tyler on a 19.510 pace. That is cranking it. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Right now, Justin in the 2, followed by Haas and Thomas. And there it is, 1 to go, 16.5. Another new fast lap for Tyler. He's up, coming up that top bank up there, and here he is in the center track. He is in the blue and white car. Justin holding his own right now in the middle, coming through right there in the black and green. Tyler 18.4, slowed up a little bit still on a 19 lap pace with 35 seconds to go. Here comes Thomas trying to run down Haas right now. Here comes Haas right there, 22.3 that time. Justin 18.8. 20 seconds to go on your leader now, coming in cruise control. Now down to an 18 lap pace. He slowed up. He could be setting track record. He's got a bad battery. He's playing race it out. When you cross, you're going to be done. Tyler, you're done. Thomas, you're done. Justin, Haas, you're all done. Tyler, 18.510 takes the win. Justin, 18.511. Haas, 17.511 in the number 3. All right, next up, guys, is Pro Stock Short Course. Bring it to the line. All right, waiting for Thomas to check in. We'll get ready to grid him up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grid him up. TQ spot, 15 by 12. Mr. Vince himself. And number 2, the blue guy, Scott Setzer. And in number 3, Thomas Andre. And racing first time in the Red Hobbies. In number 4 spot, be Richard. Don't worry about that start time. Okay, I need one more turn marshal up on the hill here. One more turn marshal. Let's go, guys. Who is supposed to be out there? Tyler, Justin, Haas, and Thomas Andre. He's out there. Mike's coming out. He'll grab the hill. Thanks, Mike. All right, guys. Here we go. Everybody's going to go on a horn at the same time. Less than 5. And here we go. And look at that. Richard moving into that number 3 spot right away. Back into the number 4. Oh, he loses that number 3 spot to Thomas. Right now it's Vince in the lead, followed by Scott, Thomas, and Richard. Remember what I said, guys. Everybody's going to get a participation medal today. It's going to say, I'm a winner on it. We'll give that to Justin. I race at New Red Hobbies, so I'm a winner. Right now, Vince leading him out on a 17.509 pace. Scott right behind him, followed by Richard now. Thomas still in that number 4 spot. Richard out in that yellow truck. Come on, Richard. Uh-oh. Dang. That is damn with a NG behind it. Richard is out. Looks like he's out of the race there. Vince now in the lead, followed by Scott and Thomas now moving to the 3. .345 to go. It is Vince leading out. Scott right on his heels. Thomas time has settled down. Play catch up. Vince running a good race right now. He's 2 laps ahead of TQ on his pace. He's on a 17.516. Scott on a 16.504. And Thomas on a 13.503. Woo, 2 wheels. Got traction out there. Two down, 3 to go. Mr. Vince out there in the burgundy and black. Coming over the tabletop is your leader. Scott says they're going around the hill up there in the blue. In the 2, Angry Thomas in 3. And Mr. Richard, first time racing the Red Hobbies, is out. We hope you come back, Richard. Hope you had a good time. That is the halfway point. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Vince leading it out right now. Scott trying to reel him in. Right now, they got about a lap difference between them. Vince going down the back in that low-C short course. Next race up is race number 3, Modified Buggy. You guys should be in the staging area. There it is. 3 down, 2 to go. Vince, Scott, and Thomas. Right now, Vince and Scott both are killing TQ time right now. Here comes your leader, Vince. I hear some tires snapping out there. Somebody's got some traction. Here Here comes your leader. Man, he's running this thing like a champion. 19.9 that time. Scott actually has the fast lap, 18.8 on 3. Right now, Vince is 2 laps ahead of TQ pace. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. There it is. 1 to go. Vince, Scott, Thomas. Top 3 right now. Here comes Scott in that blue truck. 21 second lap. Thomas 20.8. 40 seconds to go. Leader upside down. It's going to give him about a lap and a half. Excuse me, about a half a lap distance between him and Scott. Thomas down, a lap from the leaders. 25 seconds to go. And I'm going to tell you something. Scott's right there with the leader now, right there behind him. They both on the back straightaway. 8 seconds to go. Let's see if Vince can hold them off. And Vince upside down again. And here comes Scott right behind him. Race is over. When you cross, you're going to be done. And there they go. The battle. Oh, man. And it looks like Vince is going to roll into this one. As Scott rolled it over. Vince, you're done. Scott, you're done. Waiting for Angry Thomas, and we're going to be done with this. Track's hot, guys. Track's hot. Come on, Angry. You can do it. We are done. Vince, 16.5.11. Scott, 16.5.13. And Thomas, 14.5.29. Next up, Modified Buggy. Bring it to the line. Okay, guys, I'm going to need a volunteer from the pits, please. Volunteer from the pits. Thank you, Dennis. Turn it on. We're all checked in. Let's get them gridded up in TQ spot. 18.5.13, Tyler Rhymes. Behind him in row 2, Mr. Indy Racing, Mason McComb. And number 3, Justin Olds. And number 4, Mr. Vince McMahon. Drivers are ready. Turn marshals are ready. Here we go, guys. He's got brake. Don't worry about it. All right. We'll let him go around one more time. There we go, guys. Everybody on the horn, less than 5. And we're off. That was the whole reason. Tyler taking off. Justin now moving up to the 2 spot. Mason into 3. And Vince coming up in the number 4 spot. Well, that's what he said that you said, but I said, okay. He said, well, I'm going to put strike then. Oh, okay. Tyler Rhymes right now, 16-9, new pass lap, followed by Justin, Mason, and Vince. Mason's going to give up that number 3 spot to Vince now, up to 3. Mason to the 4. But it is Tyler Rhymes again, ballistic. Out there in the modified class, now up on an 18.517, off TQ by 4 seconds. (16.7) by Tyler, new pass lap. He's now ahead of TQ by 5 seconds. Justin now in the 2, Mason up to 3, and Vince in the 4. 3:45 to go. Tyler now on a 19.513 pace. Justin in the number 2 on 17.502. Mason 16.504, and Vince 16.517. Mason, new pass lapping around 16.1 that time. Woo, nice move. Backed out of that one and spun around, took that one. 2:45 to go. Wait, Mikey's here. Why didn't you race, Mike? Oh, good excuse. We know you're afraid of this track. We know it. That is the halfway point. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Tyler leading out the destruction again. 19.514 pace. That is him going through. Just kicked back to an 18-lap pace on that little crash there. Justin still on the 2, followed by Mason and Vince. Mason now taking the 2. Justin back to 3. Vince in the 4. Right now they're leaving the leader out there to just run amok by himself. And there it is. 3 down, 2 to go. Final race coming up after this will be independent stock buggy. One to go. Tyler, Mason, Justin, and Vince. Mason has got Justin all over the back of him. They're going to go up there, and that's for the number 2 spot. That's your battle right now as your leader is about to put them down a lap. Uh-oh. Looks like Mason is going to be out. He's got some damage. The 1947 buggy is out. Justin now to the 2. Vince going to be moving up to that 3. 15 seconds to go. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside. Leader coming through. Still ahead of TQ. 5 seconds. Race it out. When you cross, you're going to be done. Vince, you're done. Tyler, you're done. And Justin, you're done. Tyler takes it 18.507, beat his own TQ. Justin, 17.510, and Vince, 15.506. All right, final race of tonight's program coming up. Be Independent stock buggy. Okay, thank you, Term Officer. Got a minute's grace been called. Minute's grace been called. Waiting for Danny to check in. Thank you. Against the pipe there, Vince. All right, the man himself was switching cars. The other car broke. Yeah, Thomas, check in again. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final race of tonight's program. This is one of our feature events. Independent stock buggy means none of these drivers can have a sponsor. In the number one spot, TQ time, 16.504, Thomas Andre. Behind him in row two, Scott Setzer. Travis is going to be in the 3, followed by Eric and Danny. Drivers are ready. Term officers are ready. Here we go, guys. Let's keep it clean. On the horn, less than 5. And we're off. And right now, Scott Setzer, Eric takes the 2. Danny and Thomas pulled back to the number 4, followed by Travis in the 5. But Scott Setzer leading them out. Eric follows him in 2. Danny landing in the 3. Ooh, you got some close racing going on. Thomas now with the 3 spot. And then they go down the back. 1, 2, and 3. Oh! Eric flips over. Thomas now in the number 2 spot. He's after Scott. Here they come over the tabletops. And you got Travis now trying to reel in Thomas at number 3 spot. And here comes your leader, Scott Setzer. Thomas now in the 2, followed by Travis. Eric into the 4 now. And Danny in the 5 in that blue car. Here's your leaders coming over the tabletop. Thank you. We did $1,000. Oh my God. You got a bunch of cars crashing right here. Wow. Travis now up to the 2 with Scott, Travis, Eric, Thomas, and Danny. 130 down, 2.5 to go. And right now, the blue car of Scott Setzer with Travis right behind him. 18-2, new pass lap by Scott. Eric now to 3. Thomas at 4. Danny into 5. We got a crash on the end of the straightaway up there. Who is that going to leave now in the lead? Let's see who it is come out in the lead here. Eric Golds now jumping up to the lead with Travis behind him. See where Scott is. Scott's going to pull back to 3. Followed by Thomas and Danny. Eric out here in the purple car. Looks like Scott now moving up there too. Travis now to 3. 18 flat for Scott. New pass lapping around. 130 to go. Eric Olds right now looking to take this one with some classy driver out here. Scott still in the 2. Travis right behind him. Travis new pass lap 18-1 that time. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Here comes your leader coming through. Scott now right behind him. He catches the pipe a little bit. Travis right there, and there it is. Yellow lights on, 1 to go. Leader's up on top of the track right now. Eric coming over the double there. He has got Scott Setzer all over him. There it is. You have a lead change, I believe. Nope, Eric hangs on to it. Scott right there touching bumpers, and it's still Eric going down the back straightaway. Woo, it is close. They're up on the top of the hill there. That's for number 1. Wow. And they both crash. But who's going to get out of it? Looks like Eric gets out of the hole. And here he comes with Scott on his back. 25 seconds to go. And here goes Eric and Scott down the back straightaway. That has been a victory coming up here. 15 seconds. We'll see if we have a change. Looks like Eric's still in that number 1 spot. He is in the number 1. So Scott, Travis, Danny, and Thomas is out. 5 seconds. We'll see if he gets an extra lap. And the race is over. Scott, you're done. So Eric's going to get that extra lap. Travis, you're done. Track's still hot, guy. I need 1 French toast tonight. Eric's going to take it. You're done. And Danny, wait for Danny. You're done. Eric Olds, 14.520 takes the win. Scott Setzer, 13.401. And Travis, 13.406. That was a great race, guys. All right, guys, we're going to do a trophy presentation momentarily here. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you Saturday, racing at 1 o'clock. Thanks to the crew for changing out the track and for the grip you got tonight. Don't forget, guys, if you want to watch any of the races that we had tonight, you go on to YouTube, onto New Red Hobbies, and it's recorded on there. Could you? Where do you want to go? It's only 9 o'clock. All right, Heidi's ready to go. Smelling great, too. I just want to let you know this. So I can't ever have Melanie wear that. I'll be thinking of Heidi while I'm going to bed. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, wait a minute. That's still recording. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Stock Buggy. Tyler Rhymes, TQ in victory. Justin Olds in the 2. Haas in the 3. Come on, guys. Get up there. See the wonderful Miss Heidi. Yeah, whatever. Just head over there. Number 2 race, guys, coming up here is going to be Pro Stock Short Course. Vince McMahon taking the TQ and win. Scott Setzer in the 2 and Angry Thomas in the 3. Hey, Tyler, way to own it, dude. Good racing. We'll have more traction next time for you. Race number 3 coming up then is going to be Tyler, TQ and win again. Justin in the 2, Vince in the 3. Be open buggy. Again, Tyler, TQ and win. Justin Olds in the 2, Vince in the 3. Modified buggy. Final race coming up. Independent stock will be, there it is, Thomas Andre with the TQ. Eric Goals taking the victory. Scott Setzer in 2 and Travis Marichal in the 3. Again, Thomas with the TQ. Eric with the win. Scott 2 and Travis Marichal with the 3. Thank you guys again for coming out. We appreciate that. We will see you Saturday, 1 o'clock start time. Gates open at 10. We're out.